even during the lockdown, how things were, I have been very fortunate that there are people who are like more than family now, and I have these kind of equations with people close by. So that's another really great thing about the city, that you eventually meet people.
Both of you have actually come to Mumbai from different cities. Nikita from Delhi, and of course you from Dehradun. So, what have been, your like maybe the challenges of settling in a new city like Mumbai?
So I've not technically come from Delhi. Since my father's in the defense, I've moved around quite a bit, and I consider Mumbai home since I've been living here for the maximum time of my life. But I think in terms of challenge, when I have to say, the challenge is of living by yourself. That's what I have been doing, and that's what even Jubin's been doing. So the biggest challenge is there are times when even if you have friends, you can get lonely. And this city can be very crowded, and it can make you feel lonely at the same time. So that is something you kind of need to overcome and learn how to overcome with that.
And but have there been people, friends maybe who are like family now, who kind of help you settle in?
Yes.
And make you feel at home, because that's very important in a new city.
Of course, that is there. I think even during the lockdown, how things were, I have been very fortunate that there are people who are like more than family now, and I have these kind of equations with people close by. So that's another really great thing about the city, that you eventually meet people, some beautiful people you come across who kind of make you feel at home here.
Yeah, and for both of you, your favorite food joints, because we can't ignore food when it comes to Mumbai.
So, so my list is endless when it comes to favorite food joints. I completely enjoy Mumbai's local food. In fact, I love the street side chaats also that you get, the sev puri that you get on the streets. I think that's one of my favorite things about Mumbai.
Bombay, there's a chaat wala and lokhan wala.
There are lots of these chaat walas.
There's one chaat wala who sells at least 1,000 golgappas every day.
Pani puri.
Pani puri, yes.
Mumbai mein pani puri, correct, yeah. And shopping haunts as well, like any favorite places, street shopping. Mumbai is known for street shopping as well as malls.
Yeah, I think back in my school college days, I used to go a lot to Kulava Causeway and Fashion Street. Also, I used to live close by there. So if I think about street shopping, I think still my mind goes to those places only. They have been there for donkey years, and they are very, very sufficient in terms of getting things.
And are you a street shopper, or do you prefer like the malls or any high-end shops?
I do shop. I'm not like, men and shopping is not something very exciting. We like to talk about it.
I'm just shopping with him. He doesn't care.
True. That's also true. Yeah, point. Okay, fine, accepted. And any studios in the city that you all have memories with or are very special to you will always be?
I think I would say Film City, because I shot my first ever thing that I ever did was in Film City. So I, like, even now when I'm shooting Film City, I feel very like, oh, this is like where I should be, and this is where you should be shooting. So I'll probably say that. What about you?
I think there was this studio very close to this building. It's called Songbird.
Of course I know.
How do you know Songbird?
Everybody knows Songbird.
It's over now.
Yeah, I know, but it was
a niche.
Yeah.
These guys. Yes, that is my favorite studio. I've spent a lot of time there, and I've done best of my music. And there was a time I was getting a time to buy that, an opportunity to buy that, but I was kind of not in the state to buy it at that point of time. Otherwise, I regret it. I would have gone and bought it.
Okay. And lastly, we have to ask you lingo, like any lingo that you have picked up from the city and use in your daily communication.
I won't say particularly a lingo, but I think the way I speak Hindi now, I get it a lot from my family, because I'm a North Indian, I'm a Punjabi. So they've all called me Farzi Punjabi because I don't sound like that. And I don't even sound like a complete Mumbai person. So it's basically na idhar ka na udhar ka. But somewhere I found a middle ground. The 2-3 things I haven't been able to get it in my system is saying kanda, saying batata. I still can't say these things. I still can't.
I'm planning
to be Ruby because in the north we call it Loki or we call it Gia. I still have to make an effort to kind of, get these terms to communicate with other people.
Kanda is more like
Kanda.
From where I come.
All right, it was lovely talking to you guys, and of course, congratulations for the success of your song.
Thank you. Thank you.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.